Hi guys, and welcome to our video for today, the 8th of January 2026. So let's go through the watch list. What is in it and how do we trade these stocks and how do we do so far today? As you can see, a big 40+% move for us in FLYX, the second trade on it by myself for a second green trade of the day. Entered here at around 9:39 a.m. Eastern time, obviously shot up to 8.88 from 6.25. For a nice plus 40% move. So not bad, plus 40% in around 15 minutes, can't complain. And just so you can see here, the first one was in pre-market, so 8:38 a.m. Eastern time. So I'm 5 hours ahead of you guys in the Eastern time zone and in the UK. So it's 1:38 for me. Take profit, stop loss all provided. Hit 703 for the first target, which is good. And then FLYX here, so entered at 6.25. Stop loss obviously never hit, but the first target did by a dramatic amount. And entered at 2:38, which is 9:38 a.m. Eastern time. I'm in the UK again, Manchester based. And nice green trade for us there, 2 on FLYX. So should you ever trade the same stock twice? Your answer's right there. Of course you can. So I'm just going to take it to the 5-minute time frame and look for a new setup on this and see what we can find for a day trade. So just break over 7.5 should enable another plus 8% move in my opinion. Using the up thrust over here to convert this into more of a 30-minute falling wedge. I'm just going to lazily draw it in the 5-minute. And then one time I'm moving averages on the indicators. We're going to be above the moment to break over 7.5 anyway. So I'd enable that criteria for entry on the trade on that one. FLYX, if you can get over 7.5, expect it to run at least 8%. However, if we lose 60 EMA, I'm currently trending up to 5.9, but if we lose 5.9 generally on the 5-minute time frame, I do think we are done on this one. It's coming back down to where it came from, of even down to the lower threes over here, it seems. So don't be in this if it does manage to close beneath 5.9 on the 5-minute time frame. And we know what we need for the upside trajectory on this one, don't we? 7.5 in the 5-minute time frame, push over that for plus 8%. Now going on the 4-hour time frame, a 4-hour candle close by 1:30 p.m. Eastern time, or 4 p.m. Eastern time today, or maybe the next 1 or 2 tomorrow, would see us continue towards 10.5, the next 1-day resistance. So if you want to hold this overnight, the 4-hour candle close should enable that as we trend up towards 10.5 for around a plus 30% move, I want to say. Let's double check. Yeah, oh, even better, even 40% essentially, 35% probably from entry. So basically a 35 sort of percent move from 7.5 once we get a 4-hour candle close over 7.5. So let us hold overnight and see it coming towards 10.5 for the next resistance, next sell area, and next supply level. So the 1-day time frame, if you want to look for a larger swing trade in this one, a daily close over 7.5 should again see us continue towards 10.5, and it's just one step at a time really. So I'll be waiting for a 4-hour and even better, a daily close over 7.5 to see continuation in towards 10.5. And again, be wary of 5.9 in the 5-minute time frame for holding this one to a low point. So that's FLYX, looks good, obviously 2 green trades in it for us. So I'm going to bring it now to JTAI on the 5-minute time frame. I've only taken 2 trades today on FLYX. It's not entered anything else as of yet. But watching this over 1.15 for a day trade, I expect it to release 8% if it were to break over 1.15, basically in a falling wedge formation again, marking up thrust. Consolidating right beneath the 1-day resistance. It's 3 touches beside of it. Yes, has it been consolidating fairly and for long enough to not be a premature breakout beneath the resistance? Yes, that's because it's got 3 touches beside the wedge. We're also going to be above 1 moving averages once you break over 1.15, which means the trend is strong. And yeah, I'd expect it to run at least 8% for a day trade in this. However, if we lose 60 EMA here, which is coming above the 1-day support of 0.85, and to exaggerate that further, if we were to just lose 0.85 on the 5-minute time frame, I do think this one is done, coming down lower, not only to 0.7, but the support at 0.65, essentially. So I don't want a 5-minute close beneath 0.85, because that means the stock is done. And a push over 1.15 for our 1-minute green candle close over, or a 2-3% push over with our criteria for entry, I'd expect a plus 8% move, and I'll be alerting that to the guys in the Discord. So going to the 4-hour time frame now, a 4-hour close over the 60 EMA, just above 1.15, just here is continue towards 1.5 today. And that comes to 1.19, so basically a 4-hour candle close over 1.2 at some point over today or tomorrow, just here is continue towards 1.5, and probably towards 2 as well, the next level, in my opinion. I'm just going to chalk it in there. 2. So it looks good if we get a 4-hour close over 1.2 for continuation, so not only 1.5 but also 1.2 as well. And going into the daily time frame now to finish up. So if you want to hold this not only just overnight but for a larger swing trade, you would need a daily close over 1.15, probably into this 1-day resistance 1.5 would be, you can sell 50% there, and then maybe sell some more at the 60 EMA for a death cross retest. I do think if we get a daily close over 1.15, I think obviously we've got a sell area here, 1.5, you have to respect that, probably sell some shares there, and then 1.65 is the main one. So if you can get over that, you're coming towards 2. But this is a massive death cross retest, a massive sell area, 1.65, massive resistance, need to get over the 60 EMA on the daily. But as you know, it's one step at a time. You'd be in profits. You can maybe sell another 10-20% there. But yeah, for a continuation for a swing trade in this, you're looking for a daily close over 1.15 on this one. And again, remember, if you close beneath 0.85 in the 5-minute time frame, you don't want to be in this regardless. So I'm finishing up now, going to SXTC to finish this little video for today. Yeah, so again, for a day trade, what I'd do is also do the same as the previous two, put it in a big falling wedge like this, and wait for the next resistance to break, which is 5, and because the candles are large, because there's volatility in it, if we were to get over 5 with a 1 minute candle close over, or a 2-3% push over 5, I'll just put it to at least 8% on this one for a day trade. It looks good, so I'll be watching this, keeping close eyes on it. It's looking close to breaking it out now. And if we were to get a 5-minute close beneath 3, this one is done, and it's coming down all the way to where we started to 1.5. So you don't want to be in this if you're holding this for a long term or just want a stop loss level. 5-minute close beneath 3 is done, finito on this one. So I'm going to get rid of this wedge and go to the 4-hour time frame now. And a 4-hour close over 6 is needed on this one because we've wicked above it, we've wicked against it as well. So it just looks like a massive strong top wick off distribution, selling off supply area. It's bearish against the idea of, coming towards 6. Doesn't like it, rejects. So we need to get a 4-hour green candle close over 6 for continuation on this one to hold overnight, with 7.5 being the first target from there. But the daily is probably going to tell us some more. So if we get a daily close over 6, you've got 7.5, and then you've also got around 9.5 for resistance as well. Or to be honest, just call it 10. So if you get a daily close over 6, you can see continuation towards 7.5, so you can sell some there, and then also 10 is the main sell area on SXTC if you're holding this overnight. But again, it has to be only a 4-hour or daily close over 6 for continuation on this. If it doesn't do that, then you can't hold for 7.5, you can't hold for 10 because it won't happen. Okay, so hopefully you can make some notes applying the information given to you from these stocks, and if you want all these great alerts from myself and a community-made calculator telling us how to manage losses in real time, what to do with remaining shares, first target stop loss. And we've got 2 of these. A way more detailed one was made today, alongside 1, 2, 3 other day traders, 4 different options, and 3 different swing traders, as well as seminars on how to do it. 1-to-1, you can book a 1-to-1 call with us telling you how to improve strategy and where you're going wrong. You can also see our trade reviews on a daily basis, publicized trading journals, and extensive analysis by other traders too. You can, as well as live trading. We do all our trades live as well. So if you want all that, you can find us, link in the video description and in the Twitter bio. So thanks for watching, guys, and catch you all later.